Hi, come on in. Welcome to my studio. Hi, so my name is NARIELWALLA and I'm a collage-based artist working in London. And I just wanted to introduce you to my space. I basically make collages out of sewing and tailoring patterns. I'm sort of depicting the human body and the landscape and architecture using these geometrical abstractions because I believe that they're a very good representation of our bodies because it's the only thing that records the body in measurement and calculation. So my practice began in Savile Row when I met a tailor and he told me that upon the death of his customers, he would remove patterns like these. All the measurements of the client, the customer, the notes, his body is recorded on these sheets. And I basically convinced him to give them to me, and I created a book called Dead Man's Patterns, which was the starting point of my practice. And ever since then, I transitioned from being a designer to being an artist. So my travels to different places inform and inspire me greatly. So I was in Marrakesh last year and I absolutely fell in love with the city. And so I bought blue pigments that you see here from the souks of Marrakesh. And then I created this series called Palace of Geometry because in the palaces, your eye is always looking on the floor because it's incredibly beautifully styled. And so I wanted to create a collage which focused on that. So you can see the tile pattern and the decorativeness of the papers. And these ones are basically hand stenciled that you can see, which again represent the ceramics of Morocco, but then the wooded line papers are from Japan. And there's also embroidery patterns of the birds because in the courtyard you can always listen to birds chirping. So there's disorder and chaos on the streets, and then you enter a riad or a restaurant and it's complete silence and it's beautiful and relaxing. I'd love to show you these original pieces that I've created on Coco Chanel, where I've used papers from all around the world, Japan, India, and I've cut them in a certain way where I've collaged the artwork so they start looking like textile, referencing the direct medium of fashion. Also, these pieces are from 20s Coco because we're in 2020. So I decided that I should serenade the centenary of the 20s by creating these really beautiful and punchy collages on Coco Chanel. And I'm just really excited to share that this work is now going to be in the private collection of the Victoria and Albert Museum. So it's the 11th work that's now gone into their collection.